Hey everybody, Billy Hackworth, BackwoodsPursuit.com. Today we're going to be talking about the TideWe ground blind, specifically this model. This is a 270 degree mesh see-through blind model. Let's check it out. All right, so we got you on the mobile GoPro stick here, and we're going to take a walk around the blind here real quick and show you some things just on the outside real fast. All right, a lot of standard hub style system blind. Standard hub style system blind here on the front and the main portion of the blind. As you can see here, you got the 3 windows. You got your stake holders so you can tie it down, brush straps here to where you can put limbs in there, and we'll walk around this side. There's a long horizontal rectangular style window right here that has 2 different types of adjustment on the inside, and I'll show you that in just a second. On the other side, mirrors that far right hand side, it has the 2, you can see there's 2 different adjustment windows in there, and we'll show you that. And each corner has the tie down on the hub style blinds, and on the back here you have one big window that does not have mesh, and then you have your back door right here, the back of the ground blind. All right, so now we're going to get inside this thing and show you some of the cool features, and we're going to talk about some of the positives and negatives of this blind. Let's go in. One of the things that I really like, kind of step back here, you see this door here, there's magnets on the windows. A lot of blinds have the a lot of these blinds will have the snaps. I find that the magnets are so much easier to use and they're faster, but it also has a buckle, so you can just push that out, reach right in here, and it's really easy to snap and pull that door open to get inside of it, and it's really quiet. All right, we're on the inside. I am 5'8". My head is touching the very top of this blind. There is other models that you have a little bit more room in, and they're quite a bit bigger than this one, but this is a 2 to 3 person model blind. You can see out one of these horizontal windows on the side. You can see a long ways out the side of that blind. And then of course we've got the pickup truck right here parked in the front, but you can see how this entire panel in the front is see-through mesh, which is fantastic. Allows a lot of light in, but the critters can't see you. This is the right side of the blind right here. All right, the back door, let's cover that real quick. Back door has 4 magnets. You can see these right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, which I really like. I prefer the magnets. And then you have this really easy buckle to snap it there. Obviously you have the big window. It has the standard the little spongy hooks or whatever they're called. They stretch out there and hold it up. It's really easy to pull down. Look out the back there. Too easy. You can fold that whole thing down if you need to. Now on the longer style sides, you know, you've seen a lot of commercials in the past where these blinds have been advertising the silent and the quiet slider adjustments on the blinds, and they're absolutely accurate. These blinds are super quiet on that adjustment. Listen to that real close. I mean, I'm right up on it with the camera and you can barely hear it. What I really like about these panels are, if you notice, there's 2 different sections here. Okay, there's 2 different ones. Now what this is right here is there's 2 separate sliders, so they don't get in the way of each other. You can push this one all the way up, go over on this side, push it all the way up, right, and you have this entire section open here. Okay, this entire section is open right here. Too easy. And then you can come over here, you can just put a corner down. You can come over here and just put a corner down, and there's enough tension in the middle here that you can keep that center section up if you want to shoot out the corners either side. And if you want to just reach up here and pull that down, it pulls down really easy and gets out of your way. And that's a lot of room right there. There's a whole lot of room. All right, now we're going to talk about the front ones here. All right, there's 3 shooting windows in the front, but you can see the entire landscape out in front of this blind. Look at that. Same thing they have little hooks right here, and it's really easy to slide these windows out of the way. See how that slides out of the way? Shoot out that window, turkey hunting, bow hunting, got plenty of room to pull, draw back. All right, so you can pull that all the way down, and if you need to get it all the way out of the way, take these hooks, you can just tuck it in over here, and now you got this huge window that you can shoot out. Now this window is 2 feet, and it's almost 18 inches across here, so it's pretty big. If you can look at that, now that I don't have the truck in the way, you can see how far through that mesh you can see. Now this window is exactly like this window, same adjustments, and you have this top window, you can get it out of the way. And watch how easy this is to pull that down out of the way. It took very little movement, it took very little effort, and you got this huge window in the front, and you have a great backdrop in the back to hide your movements. Now last year, I've had this blind for almost a year now, actually right at a year. We started testing this particular blind last turkey season. You can still see we've hunted out of it a bunch. It's in great shape, hardly any scratches on it. It's pretty tough material. But I'll tell you this, my son killed his first turkey, and we can show you a clip of that. They had 4 longbeards come in last year inside of 10 yards. Really, they were inside about 5 yards at one point in time. Come right by the front of the blind, turned out to the decoy, and he was able to kill his first turkey, a good 3-year-old turkey with 10-inch beard, almost 23 pounds. So I deer hunted out of this quite a bit here on our farm. I killed a doe here. These blinds are sub $100. Turkey season's right around the corner. They're well made. They really do work. You can see so much out of them. You can keep a lot of this closed to minimize movement when animals are coming in, and you can make very subtle movements on the inside of the blind to get the windows open to get a shot at whatever you're hunting, whether it's turkey, deer, bear, whatever it may be. Get online, TideWe.com, check out these blinds. I think they're under $100, around $90 right now, and they're great blinds for that price. They're better blinds than for $90 than 3/4 of ones that are out there that are, you know, $150 to $200. So you're gonna spend your money very well when you buy these. Okay, so jump on there, TideWe.com, share, like the video, leave a comment if you'd like about the blinds, if you've had some experience with them. We always like it when you share information. And if you get one and you got some questions about it, please reach out to us. We love the interaction on the page. I'm Billy Hackworth, Backwoods Pursuits. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you again on the next video. God bless.